when your AI coworker becomes your AI boss. The friendly lie. We're being told something very soothing. AI is not here to replace you. It's here to be your coworker. That's the phrase. Your AI coworker. Helpful, supportive, collaborative, like a new colleague who just happens to have read the entire internet and never needs lunch. But let's pause. If your coworker works 24 hours a day, makes no errors, costs a fraction of your salary, and scales infinitely, at what point does your coworker quietly become the most valuable employee in the building? And what happens next? The bullshit jobs problem. Let's say something mildly dangerous. A lot of white-collar work is not about creating value. It's about maintaining systems. Meetings generate notes, notes generate action points generate tickets, tickets generate reports, reports justify more meetings. Entire departments exist to process the output of other departments. It's bureaucratic theatre. And there's the uncomfortable truth. AI is extremely good at bureaucratic theatre. It loves summarizing meetings, drafting emails, formatting documents, generating dashboards, synthesizing policy language. If your job mostly involves producing structured text that looks correct and satisfies internal procedure, you are in direct competition with a system that was built precisely for that task. And it never gets tired of pretending the theatre is meaningful. The payroll thought experiment. Let's move from theory to something solid. Payroll. Payroll is rules, numbers, regulations, compliance, repetition. An advanced AI system can ingest tax law updates, calculate deductions, apply benefit rules, generate audit documentation, flag anomalies, and do this instantly and at scale. So here's the rational executive question. If AI can run payroll flawlessly, why maintain a payroll department? Why pay multiple salaries for something that a single AI agent can execute more consistently? From a pure economic perspective, the answer is obvious. Reduce your headcount. You maybe keep 1 or 2 humans for oversight, and then something subtle happens. The experts leave. Institutional memory drains away. 6 months later, the only entity that truly understands payroll inside your organization is the AI system. You are now supervising a black box, and you call that efficiency. Why AI coworker is strategic language. Notice what they do not call it. They do not call it AI automation engine, AI workforce reduction platform, AI labor optimization system. They call it your AI coworker. That is not neutral language. Tool implies you control it. Coworker implies partnership. It lowers resistance. It makes adoption feel humane. But once you conceptualize it as a coworker, it enters the logic of performance measurement. You benchmark it. You compare it. You ask, is the AI more productive than this team? Is it faster? Is it cheaper? Does it complain less? If the answer is yes, then the AI becomes the productivity baseline, and humans are measured against it. Your coworker quietly becomes your standard. The productivity logic of modern leadership. Executives are not evaluated on empathy. They are evaluated on margins, cost control, efficiency growth. An AI coworker has extraordinary structural advantages. It does not require a salary, does not require healthcare, does not take leave, does not unionize, does not resign. It scales instantly across departments. So if one division uses AI to cut costs and improve margins, the other divisions will feel pressure to follow. This is not about villainy, it is about incentives. You will not see 95% of staff fired in dramatic announcements. You will see hiring freezes, roles not replaced after retirement, gradual consolidation, efficiency reviews. 2 years later, you will look around and realize that most operational work is being done by systems. And the humans left are supervising. From oversight to ceremonial presence. In theory, humans remain for oversight. In practice, oversight can become ceremonial. If two people can supervise an AI system that processes thousands of transactions per day, what does supervision actually mean? Are they auditing every decision? Or are they monitoring dashboards? There is a difference between genuine authority and symbolic presence. You can remain in the room without being in control. The AI generates the reports the executives read. If the AI flags compliance risks, if the AI drafts strategic summaries, then authority shifts quietly, not because the AI has rights, but because it outputs structure. You are no longer directing the system, you are operating within it. The AI team leader scenario. Imagine this. The AI is the most efficient worker in the company. It produces more output, faster analysis, cleaner documentation, better structured reasoning. Now, performance metrics are designed around its capabilities. Humans adapt to match the system. Workflows are built to align with the AI. Dashboards are built from its summaries. Executives rely on its analysis. The AI does not need to be declared team leader. It becomes team leader through centrality, through indispensability, through structural dominance. That is how the power shifts in modern systems, quietly. Organizational fragility. There is a risk that receives less attention. As AI handles more work, human expertise erodes, people retire, roles disappear, deep operational knowledge fades. The organizations continue functioning, but no one fully understands how until something unexpected happens. Regulatory change, security breach, model update, rare edge cases, and suddenly the system behaves strangely. Now you need expertise, but the experts are gone. You have efficiency, but you've lost resilience. Is this inevitable? Not necessarily. There are constraints. Regulators may intervene. Labour markets may resist. Customers may distrust fully automated systems in sensitive domains. Legal liability may slow reckless adoption. But these are friction points. They are not safeguards. If the cost savings are large enough, many organizations will push until someone forces them to stop. When the only real worker is an AI, this is not about technology replacing humans overnight. It is about structural drift. If your AI coworker becomes the most competent entity in the room, if human roles shift from doing to supervising, if expertise is hollowed out in the name of efficiency, then one day you may discover something unsettling. The organization still runs, but the only real worker inside it is a machine, and the humans are there for reassurance. The question is not whether AI can help. It already does. The question is whether we are building systems where humans remain meaningfully in control, or whether we are slowly becoming decorative.